Hello, it's me, Ross Armstrong from the Danger Club podcast. Do you know what else is great? Our Patreon. Head over there to get more exclusive content and rewards. So what are you waiting for? Do it! Do it now! I'll wait. I'll just wait. It's okay. Just gonna...
Previously on the Danger Club podcast.
What's that sound of the combat going on? What's going on today?
Our job is to guard the gate. We're gate guard.
What's the sort of progression for
Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this?
Gavel, do you have any humans here?
Hummus?
I reckon we just wait for the curse breaker to turn up. It might return to its original housing, which I believe is in the archive of the Sun.
My name is Drugsy Malone. The large Triceratops just roars at you all.
Uh-oh.
The adventure continues now.
Rolling.
Colin, your place is absolutely delightful in the summer. I'm slightly disappointed it's raining because we can't sit out on the side thing. But I'm thinking, like, it's episode 190. We've been going for 190 weeks. We've been going for a lot more weeks than that, lockdown legends and stuff. But we've been at a lot of places. I think this may be one of my favourite venues we've recorded at this whole time.
Nice.
It's just very nice, isn't it? You've got a lovely garden. We all get to sit out on the it's like a fire escape kind of thing. It probably is a fire escape. And sit out there, feel like we're in a kind of a American sitcom. I love it.
It is mad how you managed to get the National History Museum to record it, and that is crazy. It's well done.
Yeah. Right
Sitting
by
under
Charles.
the big blue whale.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
Poor James. Used to be called Danger Towers, didn't it?
It did.
No, everyone's shunned it now.
Yeah, everyone's shunned it.
Well,
How do you feel about that?
There was Danger Towers 1, which was my old living
Oh
room.
yeah. Oh yes, that was a true tower.
And then Danger Towers 2, The Return.
which was on the ground.
On
level.
the ground floor.
Ground.
So
It's on the ground
More of a
floor.
danger bungalow, really.
Yeah.
So it could be a danger dungeon.
Danger Dungeon, yeah.
I liked. Was it Dungeon? Was it Dungeon 2? Was Danger Towers 2? Was that James's?
That was James's house.
That was James's one. I like the space at yours, James.
Yeah, it was-
I miss the space, and I miss the rage of your housemates when we used to steal all of the tables and
It
shit.
was just the one, wasn't it? It was just the one. She no longer lives there. No, she's moved to Brighton.
Where there are many chairs.
Yes,
All the chairs and opportunity.
She really just sits on the waterfront, surrounded by chairs, staring out to sea. So that's good.
I'm going where there's loads of chairs.
And now we're here at Colin's, still with all of her chairs. Come and get them, lady. We've got them. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Danger Club podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Ross, what do you think about chairs?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm just so busy managing a team.
It's just not as much fun, is it? It's not as much fun to do a Ross impression.
No,
No, it's not.
Well, hold on. A Ross impression, it depends. If it's in-game, then it's, oh, well, I can just do this. I'll give you some money, and then maybe I'll chop your face off. No, I won't. I'm a nice guy, except that I've killed lots of people. Something like that.
I guess
Sounds
that,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, it's very good. I guess
That's solid.
if Ross was doing an impression of Ross Harmston, he
Yeah.
would say, "Hello, I'm Ross Harmston."
Yeah, he would.
he would.
Just to make sure
Go-to for impressions.
just to make sure you know who he's doing an impression of. So yeah, there we go.
Well, I can't believe that absolutely no one's noticed that my headgear.
Oh wow!
Yeah, my
got new
headgear.
headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're over the head. I don't
they-
usually like these kinds of
Are
things.
they Bang
Yeah.
& Olufsen?
No. My God, I wish they were. No,
It's quite dark in here. I can't turn the lights on. The electricity is too expensive.
They're just some like.
Is it Siemens, Bosch, and Neff?
Yeah, that one. Siemens, Bosch, Neff. Sounds pretty sexy.
Are they on the right way around?
I don't know. No, what?
Are they on the right way around?
Yeah, that's the right. It says right in it. Does
Oh,
it
there
say
we go.
right in
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Just making sure.
It does,
It
right?
does.
Yeah,
It
there
says
you go.
"Arr."
And they turn like that because the reason I got them is because I got a little mini mixing desk.
You got a mixing desk.
Yeah, with like little, for like
Yeah.
mixing music, and it's got like two little spinny things.
What is
on
it? CDJs or?
Yeah, it's no DDJ.
DDJs,
It's really, really, really basic. Like strictly for in home. It plugs into your phone to use the software,
Yeah.
and then you can plug it from your phone into a speaker.
It's all like
one you can take around.
mix MP3s.
Yeah, MP3s. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the one I've got.
exactly.
Yeah.
What's the make?
Pioneer.
Pioneer? Ooh,
Yeah.
the little tiny one sort of thing.
A little one.
Oh.
Just a little Pioneer.
What's your DJ name? What's it going to be?
I don't know, DJ Bear.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
DJ Drummy B.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, Funky Chicken.
I mean, you could just be DJ Drum and Bass.
I could be DJ Drum. I could just be drum and bass.
Yeah.
Not even a DJ before it.
And then people can come to your gig and you won't play drum and bass. And they'll be like,
They'll be like, what
absolutely no drum and bass in here, mate. No, definitely not. I won't be playing any of that.
You've got to put the DJ in front of it. Otherwise, how are people going to know that you're a DJ? If they come to your drum and bass club, they'll be like, he's not been specific. It might be like I'm expecting a dramatic
he's just going to play
reading.
the drums and then the bass guitar.
Yeah,
That's it.
You could be doing that.
That's good slap bass.
That's some good slap
pretty
bass.
decent.
I like that very much.
Level 42 would be happy. Ooh, old school call out there.
So you're going to be doing some. You're going to stream a bit of the music, not to commit you to more work live on there.
I mean, fuck no is the answer to that. No, what I was thinking is, it's a nice little hobby to have on the side. Like something to do other than reading comics and watching telly and stuff.
Have you just got yourself a hobby that you're just going to enjoy for you and yourself alone? You're not going to try and make money.
I will
never
never
You're not gonna try and make a performance thing. You're not going to try and do anything.
Hell
What's
no.
wrong with you? Don't you want to take your hobbies and make them slightly stressful and put them out to an audience?
Yeah, just fucking try and make some money out of it.
Hold
Make it
yourself
stressful and
accountable
ruin
for
it.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think probably my intention would be just to be able, to learn enough to be able to do it and and it's really portable, so you can turn up at a party and go, "Excuse me, guys, I got this," and then. Because the thing is, and that's my favourite tune, by the
And
way.
you're not going to try and make money out of this. You should totally try and make money out of this.
The thing is, I've got this insatiable want to share the music that I discover with people, as I think you know, and I've been for the past sort of year or so sending playlists and tunes to people on WhatsApp and stuff, and just getting no reaction. And, or someone goes, "Oh yeah, that's nice," and I'm like, but that's so fucking good. You fucking. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come to your house. I'm going to play it full blast and put.
Yeah.
You're gonna anyway, and you're gonna enjoy it the way that it's meant to be enjoyed. So that's my plan. I'm just gonna take it around to people's houses.
I can tell you exactly why you get no response when you send out your playlist to people.
Why?
Someone just assumed because you send 7 playlists at a time, each with 200 tracks, and they're like, "What do you think?" And I'm like, "I'll let you know in a year when I've got through them all."
Yeah.
So that's
It's also usually 2 or 3 in the morning as well, when we're I'm either already listening to music somewhere or I'm asleep.
My advice would be to start with a bit of house music, because the beats are very similar.
Yeah,
it's easy to mix house music.
It's easier. It's still not easy. That's not the right thing to say.
The thing is, and part of the reason that I've gone for it is because, in my 20s, obviously, as I think most people did, I tried to get into doing it on the Technics 210, 20, whatever they are. 1210s, yeah. And I was terrible, just really bad at it, partly because I didn't have any. But I had to go on my mates, but you need to have them and practice on them in order to get good at it, don't you? And so I didn't have enough time to do that, and every time I tried to do it, when I got oh yeah, you can come and have a go, it sounded awful. But now the technology means you can just press a button and then the beats sync up. So that part of it is taken away, and you can just start having fun at that point. Do you know what I mean?
You can.
So. And anyone can be a DJ, which is why
it does take a lot of the pressure off you when you do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not taking. So I don't definitely not mean to take away from the skill of anyone who's doing professional DJing business.
Sweet as
All I'm
Fat
saying
Boy
is,
Slim.
Fat Boy Slim.
Has anyone ever seen Fatboy Slim?
No.
What,
yes.
Is he
live
missing or
Is it mythical?
Does he exist?
His existence, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I went to that gig that he did on the beach.
On the beach,
first
Brighton
one
Beach.
that he did on Brighton Beach, where it went absolutely mental.
Loads
no
of
one
people
could
just
get
turned up,
home.
didn't they? Yeah.
Well, it's free, So yeah, people turned up, fucking hundreds of thousands of people, and there was like glass all over the beach, and it was
it was quite bad, wasn't it?
Yeah,
we had to police it the next week.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I think they stopped doing it. Like they did 2 of them in the end, didn't they?
Yeah.
And they tried to be much more hardcore on the second one.
He's good though, isn't he? Like,
man.
In all fairness, there's a reason that he is like so big as a DJ. Like fucking brilliant to watch.
He knows how to ramp a crowd up with a couple of dancey tunes.
He does.
True.
Yeah. But I'd say probably the best thing to do is just play whatever you want.
I mean,
you've got to have fun. Like, so rather than picking something, it's like, that's easy to do, or that's good. Just play whatever you.
I've been having a little go. I've had a couple of tunes in my mind that I want to play out to people, or to myself, or to my kids. Bore my kids. That's the important thing.
Oh yeah.
Really, really bore the kids. That's what I want to do. It's going to be the equivalent of like our dads from the like sort of 60s or 70s going like, I used to play the guitar, Yeah, do you remember this little tune? And like they've got 3 tunes, and like I have like 3 really good mixes of some of my favourite tunes. I go like, I used to DJ a little bit actually when they get to like 16, 17 and go like, let's check this out. See that? Smooth as fuck.
Just all the tunes that we've sung on this podcast.
Yes, when they're going off to their prom, when they're waiting for a date to arrive, they arrive and you're there on the decks.
Yeah. They turn up and I go, hello, how's it going? Have you heard this one? Embarrass the fuck out of them.
Parenting. Yeah. Oh, well, from an embarrassment of fathering to an embarrassment of riches, of adventure. That was a real stretch, wasn't it? Wow. It's been 190, guys. They can't all be bangers. However, let's pick up and see where we are right now. So you made it back to Kibwe, everybody.
Wow.
Game. You've had a little look around. You've picked up a little bit of the lie of the land. You found out, certainly Bubba, Caragor and Shania, you've got an idea of kind of what's going on in Kibwe at the moment. And things have taken a turn for the worst since you were last here, haven't they?
Yes.
A little.
Yes.
Well,
I'm trying to remember what that term for the worst is now. Because it was a while ago. I was like, did we
have taken a turn from them? What the fuck?
I remember getting back to. I remember
the orcs that were going around being vigilantes.
Well, that's a bit orcs.
Making everyone stop leaving their house. But one of them's all right, and they're kind of on side now. And now we're encouraging them to do exactly what we were doing.
I think I wasn't there.
You were not. Don't worry.
That's why I can't remember. I just remember and Kibwe's in the distance, and that's where my memory stops. And I was like, oh, what's happening in Kibwe?
This is the trouble, Dangerlings, is at the moment we have, because of the way scheduling of work and because of health and things like that, sometimes members of the club have been missing records. Like we're down Ross today, and it's fine, and people come back, but it always has that thing where we sit down to record and I'm like, okay, so what happened last week? And you'll just see someone be like, oh my god, it's happened, my brain's gone, I literally it's finally happened that I've lost days.
I've gone mad.
No, you weren't here.
I wasn't here.
Fine.
Cool.
We will cover it.
I saw the relief on your face, James, when you realised you wasn't here. You were like, oh, thank fuck for that. Oh my god, I'm not losing my memory, I'm not losing my mind.
Not yet.
Yeah.
When you met, I can tell you met a couple of guards at the gate, one who loved being a guard, one who hated being a guard. You succeeded in the quest that was drag Fulton away before he can inquire too deeply into why the other guard didn't want to be a guard.
Only just.
You let a few people know about the curse breaker, that the curse breaker is on the way. You tried to sort of figure out what to do, whether to wait for it, whether to try and lay the groundwork for it, whether to head to the Archive of the Sun straight away. You bumped into a group of Matangi orcs, orcs who had taken it upon themselves to defend the people of Kibwe, so they were roaming the streets trying to fight oozes. The people of Kibwe or the government of Kibwe have instigated a lockdown. They've got everyone to go back to their homes and try and stay indoors to try and avoid spreading the slithering too much, but it is certainly taking hold of the city. The orcs, led by... Thank you, Steph. Drugsy Malone.
Love that.
Loving it.
Drugsy Malone and his orcs agreed to help you. They've gone to help. They've gone to check out the Archive of the Sun to see if it's all right, and they're going to let you know if they see any more trouble around the city, and they'll let you know if anything happens. So you've got some friends moving around the city. They also are very, very keen to sell Fulton drugs at some point, so maybe you need to protect the dwarf. which gives us a very easy reason why Fulton might not be here, because they did give him a free sample at the last one. And then, as you made your way through the market, you found a merchant of Kibwe on his Triceratops who was trying to leave the city and was attacking his Triceratops with a whip, trying to beat it to get it to move a little faster. The Triceratops was very angry, and then the man collapsed and turned into a disgusting sewer ooze that fell all the way down on the Triceratops' face. He swallowed some of it, and the Triceratops is now facing you all down in the street, looking pretty cross. But before we deal with that, Velder Camblight.
Yes.
Upon the approach to the city, there was a squawk from above, and you were again lifted high in the air by a pair of very strong claws.
Oh, good.
Bye, Velder. See you tomorrow.
Oh, he's off again.
Oh, my birds again.
He's off with his bird friends
Just
again.
loves them birds, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Velder, it is I, Strong Claws Van Dam. I am back.
Oh, good.
Once again, the Bird Kingdom has need of your help.
Well, I was quite busy, you know. You can't just keep lifting me off with no prior warning.
No, you are the chosen one.
Of all the races, you could send a carrier pigeon or something, for God's sake. Really.
The carrier pigeon would not be able to carry you.
No, well,
You are very
large.
Ironically.
Yeah.
Would you like us to banish carrier pigeons?
No.
I will put a note of it. Your presence is required. There has been
claws.
an enormous great catastrophe has befallen the Bird Kingdom. Come, and he flies you off into the jungle, whereupon he lands in a clearing where there are birds in the trees all around, on all of the branches, staring down. At the center of the clearing, on a small stone, is a small, colourful bird just stood on a rock with a pair of eagles either side of it, keeping a watch over it. Strong Claws drops you off. Says, "This is Mrs. Carmine Bee-Eater. Mrs. Carmine Bee-Eater is on trial by the Bird Kingdom, for she has transgressed against the Holy Humming Republic. She dared to steal from the Temple of the Compliant Wind, and therefore her fate is sealed. However, she has invoked her right to judgment and clemency by the Compliant Wind himself. And so you have been brought here to render judgment upon Miss Carmine Bee-Eater."
Wait, I'm the Compliant Wind.
Yes, we had a vote while you were away. You are now basically our god. There is a temple. He holds his wing out, and you look over at the side. There is a sort of a pile of sticks that looks like with a doorway to it, and in front of it is like a very crude statue of you made out of bird spit.
Is bird spit sticky? Is that
That's how they make that.
There we go. Okay, right. Oh, I see. So, and now you've enacted an ancient tradition that I should pass judgment, even though you've literally just made me your god.
Another hummingbird flutters up next to your ear and just starts humming in your ear. Says, Strongclaw says, this is Mr. Hummington QC. He is the barrister for the prosecution.
Right.
Unfortunately, he does not speak your language.
Good.
Mr. Hummington, please make your case. He makes a compelling case. What say you, Compliant Wind?
Well, I didn't understand what he said. What is she accused of again? She stole something from my temple.
That's right, says Mrs. Corey Bustard. I speak your language. I stole from the temple. The Compliant Wind is a cult that is robbing the bird people of their freedom. I stole an idol from it, and I smashed it upon the floor. And if that makes me a criminal, then I say judge me. Down with the false god. Down with the theocracy.
Well, look, I'm very flattered that you've made a religion about me. It's completely unnecessary, but I can understand with sort of if you encounter something that's different, you want to maybe revere it. But I wouldn't want anyone forced to follow any sort of religion or anything like that. So I would argue clemency for this bird to show that your followers, if they want to follow me as a Compliant Wind, I mean, I can't stop you, but you don't have to. There's no sort of laws about it to say that you have to. And if you don't wish to, then you don't have to.
See, says Mrs. Carmine Beata, you do not have to follow the gods. No. You do not have to follow anyone. You do not have to follow any laws. We do not have to pay our taxes or not murder one another. Birds are free.
I mean,
anarchy.
Before this, of course, this is purely based upon your theft of an idol from a temple, so it is a theological sort of debate. Actual secular laws, I mean, that's up to surely the bird courts, the high court of feathery justice, or whatever it's called. So, I'll leave that to you.
Strongclaws nods and says, the compliant wind has made his judgment. There are no gods. There are no masters. All must serve themselves. I will now return you to your friends. The birds fly into absolute chaos and just start swooping around.
Hey, what did they do before? Like, what did they literally? Everything, their entire society for all these years has hinged on the fact that I've come along in the last 5 minutes and now it's anarchy? Ridiculous. Come on, Strongclaws.
All that kept us going before that was the prophecy that one day you would come. And now you are here. And, well, frankly, it's been a bit of a letdown. But
I've been dealing with that my whole life.
As the rest of you stand in the street being stared down by an angry Triceratops, there's a swooping, and Strongclaws Van Damme swoops down and drops Velder off next to all of you, directly between the two angry dinosaurs.
Oh, you're back quick.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Sorry about
dinosaur to fight.
Yeah, the birds. Never mind. They wanted me again. No, not
Are your bird
really.
friends all right?
No.
Worry about you because your trips are becoming shorter and shorter. You've fallen out with them.
Yeah, no. I think that navigating the sort of avian politics is just not for me.
Is it?
No, they're mad.
Would you say?
I thought they were wrong to pick you anyway.
I mean, they're a bunch of feather brains.
Yeah,
You see, it's that kind of slander that is why you should not have been put in the position in the first place. Okay, you're not taking the position seriously, and you do not care for the animals that are looking up to you. You are a bad man.
Shani, babe.
Yeah?
You're a little bit jelly.
What?
You're a little bit jelly of Velder.
I don't even know what jelly is. What is it? Some kind of wobbly kind of idea on a plate or some
exactly
bullshit?
What it is.
Is that what the fuck it is?
Yeah.
Then maybe I wobble. Okay, fuck you.
Because I recognise her when she does her jelly voice, when she gets jelly.
I think she's a bit jealous, isn't she?
Yeah.
I didn't ask for this.
Stop whispering.
What?
Don't whisper about me. Don't like it.
She stood right next to me, so.
Yeah,
she stood
exactly.
Anyway, what's the deal?
So amazingly, I can't actually hear you when you whisper.
Well, it's probably because there's this massive snorting Triceratops.
Yeah, we are under pressure.
No, wait, actually, that's a good point. That's the most important thing. Velder.
What happened?
With your interference with the birds, are you now Lord of the Flyings?
No.
Because you left them in a bit of disarray, so now it's dystopian. So would you say it's Lord of the Flyers?
No.
Oh, go on.
I don't know.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't know what that is.
He's not going to give you the soundbite you want. He's not going to give you the society you want. He's not going to give anyone anything. That's just fucking Velder, isn't it?
I'm just surprised you're so well informed about what happened when I didn't actually tell you. But maybe did you collude
I don't know what happened.
It's just on that tree we can see.
With the birds? Did you make?
I'm guessing by your demeanour and the way that you always fucking are. Okay.
Also, to be fair, druid ranger. So
yeah, exactly.
Animals.
So why the fuck did they pick me?
We got some free. I don't know.
We're wizards. I've never had anything to do with birds. I've never even had a pet bird.
Listen, the people give the crown to the person that doesn't want. If you don't want it, you get to have it. If you do want it, you shouldn't have it. Isn't that right? Where's the philosophy?
Oh, I'm sure there is somewhere written down. Some philosopher said some bullshit like this. Yes.
Oh, 3 parakeets come and land on Velder's hat. They're dressed as the Spanish Inquisition.
Well, I didn't expect that.
Beautiful. Oh, right. We should get rid of Fulton, shouldn't we? A leopard comes over to Fulton and goes, all right, dickhead, come over into this alleyway. Fulton follows him into the alleyway.
I'm imagining that's not a real leopard.
And now,
it's just a picture of
Yeah, it's just, he's just tripping balls, man.
Fulton,
Where's he going?
where the fuck you got? We've got it.
No,
he's gone.
We're going to have to deal with his Triceratops by ourselves.
Why? You worried, Shani?
Why are all the animals taking our friends away and not communicating with me?
It's okay. He's only our second best fighter anyway.
That's true.
I've got to prove it now. Shit. We don't have to fight the Triceratops, though. It's just this.
I would hope not. We can just, calm it down.
Shani, just make a calm animals thing.
Looks seriously angry. What are we? What's the plan?
Because it's an innocent animal, technically. It's just that its brain melted a little bit by slime.
Yeah, it's not going to turn, is it? Because only the humans are the ones that turn.
Yes, quite correct.
But maybe it might be a bit stinky or hurt it a bit.
Velder, could you cast a sleep spell on it?
I got a calm thing. I've got a calm thing. I can calm someone down, like a thing down.
Surely a bard should be able to soothe with music or something like that.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I'll play a song. Yeah, it'd be great. I've got a good one.
And if that doesn't work, and Velder's sleep spell doesn't work, and Shani's animal check doesn't work, then I'll climb up on its back and sever its jugular.
Yes, I know. I don't actually have sleep because, amazingly, at some point in the past, it just got nerfed massively and just wasn't really worth having in my spellbook. To be honest, it just sort of wafted off. Yes, they made it from really, 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 really overpowered to bollocks.
Just as I joined, I think that was. Wasn't it?
A purple tiefling that also had the same problem with his spell, or something like that. Yeah.
Yes. It's almost like they realised there was this massive loop which just rendered every animal pretty much useless.
Do we need to roll for initiative? Or,
I'm going to allow you to try and do something to mitigate the need for that. But this thing's pretty mad. So
I'm going to cast Calm Emotions. All right, nice. 120 feet, 10-foot burst. Oh, hang on, only a 10-foot burst. Yeah, up to 120 feet.
Yeah.
Sustains up to 1 minute, and I need a will save.
A will save from the Triceratops. All right. So the angry Triceratops, you step out in front of it and you start playing a calming lullaby.
Yeah.
What does your calming lullaby sound like, Colin?
It's I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what I really, really want. I wanna really, really, really want a Triceratops to sleep.
That was quite something. I have to say that was
good, isn't it?
Oh, well, I was like, where's he going? Is he actually just going to say zigga zigga? Or no? Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah,
stuck the landing perfectly. A 22 on the will save.
It's a fail. It's a success. So
no, it's a fail.
It's a fail. That's what I mean. Yeah, okay. I'm saying
you succeeded. It failed. So you want to read the failure.
Always confuses me that.
You just want everyone to succeed, Colin.
I do. Yeah,
it's positive.
It's just too positive. So as a success, calming urges impose a -1 status penalty to the creature's attack rolls.
Okay,
that's all it does.
And it says "and as success," does it?
For a failure.
Okay, mate.
What it gets.
Okay.
Any emotion effects that would affect the creature are suppressed, and the creature can't use hostile actions. If the target is subject to hostility from any other creature, it ceases to be affected by calm emotions. So at the moment, that's better, isn't it?
That's significantly better than if it had succeeded on it. So should we take that one?
Let's take the failure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take the failure.
I think that's what Bubba's going for.
Since it failed the thing, the Triceratops listens to your song, remembers the time that its Triceratops mother sang the same song to it when it was a Tricera baby.
If you want my future, forget my past.
The Triceratops kind of shakes the slime from it and then just lumbers up and just sits down on the floor. And just listens to your song quietly.
Shania would like to, whilst the animal is calm and listen to a song, do some doctoring, do some animal doctoring, see if it needs any healing or if it's in pain in any way.
Very nice.
You do the old sort of Jurassic Park, like sort of lie on it and
if you
put my hand in its poo and stuff.
As a ranger, can I aid Shania in that activity?
You can. It's going to be a nature check.
Nature checks.
If you listen to Baba, you'll be one of my friends.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh, critical on the aid.
On the line.
In the line. 7, but it's plus 15, so 22.
A 22-24 with the help from Caragor. The two of you go and take it in turns to have a little Sam Neill ride up and down on the belly and stick your hand up its bum and all of the different tests that you need to do. And you ascertain that it's most of its distress is about the slime that's gotten in its eyes, the filth. It's contracted filth fever from a mild case of filth fever. It doesn't affect.
Can I try and cure it in any way?
With that roll, that's enough that you can kind of you're able to. You need to make it sick if you want to try and vomit up the worst of it.
Like sticking 2 feet, but because it's a dinosaur, it's probably 2 fists. We'll both have to put. Both of us will have to put our arms in the mouth and tickle its.
Shannon, we don't have to do that. We've just got to make it sick.
Yeah, I know.
Caragor turns around to the Triceratops and goes, "Do you know most of the world's wealth is held by like 3% of the actual population of the world? Do you know like how much work we do is not quantitative to the amount of like GDP is generated per capita per country?" Do you know like how many people have been disaffected and like dispossessed out of their buildings and equipment and items, whilst people like the Whispering Tyrant still prosper? Doesn't that make you sick?
The Triceratops is immediately sick all over Shania.
So much.
Wow.
Thank you. I guess that was maybe slightly less dangerous, but a lot more disgusting. Okay.
Velder walks up and just pats the Triceratops on the side of the head and goes, "Clever girl."
Oh, the Triceratops kind of picks.
Shania agrees with you and then gives you a lovely big hug.
Oh, puke here.
Oh, parakeets attack! See, I've lost it now.
Oh, well, surprise was not their greatest weapon, it turns out.
No.
The parakeets do not attack, however, Shania is added to a list.
Ooh.
Spike comes over and Spike comes over and sort of nuzzles the other Triceratops, impales it with his horns. Just kind of brushes up next to it, and the Triceratops kind of look at each other adoringly for a moment.
Turns out they're not turned off by the smell of puke on each other. I thought that would be a big no-no, but apparently
the smell of puke's mainly on Shania and a little bit on me.
Yeah, it is a lot on me.
So here's a story from A to Z. You want to get from me? You better listen carefully. We got Velder in the place with the cape on his face. Shania over there, she's a real lady. And as for me, Caragor sees.
Oh, both Triceratops sit down side by side, snuggled up together and listening to the song.
I think you are foreplay now, Bubba. Yeah? I think you are dinosaur foreplay.
Nice.
We should
Dinosaur man making the foreplay.
We should probably leave them to there because it can be quite dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
to be around such animals when they are in the thrusts of love.
We want to get a 10-foot step away.
I would say more than that. Maybe we should go to another area completely and come back in an hour or so.
Yeah, don't you want to watch? I'm just wondering.
I've watched before.
All right.
I don't recommend.
Okay.
What, have you seen dinosaurs before?
What?
Have you seen
dinosaurs? Of course. No, I haven't. No.
Wait, what?
I've watched them in the prophecy of mind. I've learned, I've read, and seen in my mind the things that I've read.
You imagine dinosaurs fucking?
Yes, haven't you? I thought that was kind of.
I am
things.
now because we're talking about it, but I haven't prior to.
Have we not discussed this in the past?
Yeah, but we were just surprised that dinosaurs existed at all, and then we're like, oh wow, and now you're like, oh
yeah,
I've seen dinosaur porn before.
No, I mean I've read the dinosaur porn book.
There's a dinosaur porn book.
Yeah. Well, it's not called dinosaur porn.
What's it called? Caragor sits down.
It's called Sexysaurus.
Now that Ross isn't here, someone else is doing a bit in famous Pathfinder lore.
It's called Sexysaurus and the 70,000 ways to fuck.
70,000?
Yeah, that's
they're
right.
not that flexible. They just stomp around.
I know, you'll
legs.
be surprised. It's incredible how many different kinds of positions and ways that they get to go. There's not just dinosaur style. There's reptilian ranch back. There's the
dipping sauce.
Yeah. There's the crocodile crunch. There's all kinds, and of course T-Rex. Total annihilation.
I thought Crocodile Crunch was a cereal.
No one really wins. It's the end of that one, but everyone's had a good time. Okay.
Oh my god, this is making why is this making me hungry?
Because Crocodile Crunch sounds like a cereal.
That's what I said. Yeah.
That sounds delicious, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh,
get a new Crocodile Crunch.
I mean, T-Rex Total Annihilation does sound like a challenge at a rib hut, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I still remember before you left when Shania wanted to turn into a dinosaur. Having never seen what a dinosaur was, she was going to turn into what she imagined a dinosaur might look like.
It's like a child's drawing. Age 5.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so you're able to get past the Triceratops. So where are we heading? What's the? Are we going to go? Are we going straight for the Archive of the Sun? Are we going to try and check in with Munmay or any other council?
We hadn't made a decision on that, had we?
No. You were,
So just sort of take the big golem thing is not back yet.
Big Golem thing is not far from the city. It should be here quite soon. You got up in the morning, raced ahead of it, and arrived at the city. But it's going to be here quite soon.
We kind of stopped because we were worried that the golem was just going to enter the city and just start trashing it, and that was its idea of getting rid of the curse. That could be an option. However, Bubba's remembered something because Colin edited an episode and heard something. Oh, Velder, I've just remembered actually.
Yes.
Do you remember you said a couple of things? You said that you could tell it to stop and start going again. So actually, we do have a little bit of control over this thing that I've forgotten about.
Yes, it might be worth informing some of the city's notables that its arrival is imminent, and then make it just wait outside the city gate until we've just said. Look, it's all right. It's here. Rather than just marching in through the city gates, which presumably it'll just smash its way through the wall or something.
Yeah, we have alerted the guards on the gate that this is a thing that's happening, and also we were a little bit worried about going to see some of the council people because we don't want to infect them.
They're all human, especially Monmay.
Oh yes,
that's the thing. We can't tell Monmay unless we tell Monmay through a closed door.
Or we were
through like a patio
door,
or
a message or something.
I mean, yes, I've got message. Speak to them like that. You've got message as well.
You've got message.
Yeah, I've always had
Yeah,
message.
we've got message, but
it's only 100 feet. Look, why do you not understand
So
this?
you can actually send a magical message now when we need it.
Yes, I always could, but you're always like, oh, could you message someone 15 miles away? And I'm like, no, it's 100 feet. 120, actually, I think.
120 feet.
Yeah, 120 feet.
Go on then.
Well, where are they?
Go over there, 120 feet.
You just said you could message someone within 120 feet. I don't know the spell.
Which direction is the council in now?
Do you automatically know where they are?
I think we could probably go to the building, and then we have a better chance of messaging them.
No massage.
That's a lower low.
We can't massage them now.
Have a massage.
All right, great. Let's do that then. Let's go.
Okay.
Every time that joke's ever been funny to me, I just have to say that.
Can we skip along the way? Can we go in like a foursome with our arms like this and skip? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Please?
I mean,
I just really want to do it.
I don't see why not.
Yeah. Because I feel like, hopefully we're off to save some lives, and I'd like to celebrate by skipping and stuff.
I'll get in on a skip,
says Jam Jam.
Whoa.
Okay, good.
Whoa.
Jam Jam's climbs out of Shania's pocket. He's covered in his own excrement.
Oh.
And he's just got like UV paint all over his face.
Oh, yeah, some of them drugs, didn't he? Yeah, he got fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
No, I feel much better now.
Hey.
I can come out now, can't I?
You don't smell so good. And I
want to join the party.
Where did you go on your little,
Oh no, I'm
adventure?
fine. I'm completely fine, MZ.
Has anyone got any orange juice?
I think take more than orange juice.
I have some orange peel.
What?
Would you like
Do
it?
you have some orange peel?
Do you?
Yeah, from the orange that I got in case he was not very well.
When did
you
this
don't
happen?
remember this?
No,
I said I was going to get him oranges.
I'm going to step back from this because I definitely don't remember you.
Yeah, you were not even here.
I was
Fuck you.
Shania, listen to me.
What?
Shania, listen to me.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Stop interrupting me. Listen to me. Shania, no, shut up. Let me talk. Shania, no. Look, pay attention. Listen to me. It's important. Shania.
Yeah.
I fucking love you.
Yeah, I love you too. You smell like shit. I smell like puke. We should have a bath.
Yes, let's all have a bar.
Bubba just casts dancing lights just in front of Jam Jam's face.
Jam Jam is sick all down his front.
I thought that would help,
to
but
me.
no, it didn't work.
Well,
Right. Well, that was.
So, wait.
Skin is so tight.
It hasn't got any skin.
It off.
I mean, you literally can, but let's not do that.
Okay, so we're off to see the Monmay. The magical mummy of Kibwe. Let's skip
Yeah.
the four of us. Let's skip down the yellow brick pathway.
Oh, thank you, Caragor.
It's more of a yellow dust road, isn't it, really?
Yeah,
But, it's all right.
Let's skip.
You all link arms. You start skipping, Shania. There's a ripping noise from inside your pocket, and a moment later, Jam's skin suit just comes flying out of the pocket and just lands in the dirt.
Oh, that's better. Ah, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's so much worse.
All the poo is getting into all the crevices.
Oh, it's in every crevice.
Oh, dear.
God, you better pick up that skin, Shania.
She picks up the skin.
God, you know, it's
Puts it
covered
back
in
in her
shitty
pocket.
Yeah, just
little
put it in
sausage
your
skin.
I don't
like-
care anymore.
Once he's clean, I'll sew it back on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just dip him in a septic tank and be done with it.
Once I'd kill him, the fuck.
What? Nothing's killed him so far. He can roll around in his own shit.
Okay,
And-
I'll have a look at him later. If he's not dead, then we'll do something.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go.
You skip along the street as you're skipping along towards the. So wait, you're heading to Mummay's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's fun that we're skipping because we're doing fast travel, which is what you do when you're in a city in a computer game. So you skip some of the cutscenes.
Oh, yeah. Love that.
Very
Lovely bit of fast travel.
Love that.
So you skip your way through Kibwe up to the neighbourhood where most of the councillors live. She lives in the.
Are up to no good.
Yeah, the councillors are up.
Making trouble in the neighbourhood.
To the Mazimba district. There we are. That's where
Mazimba.
Mumme lives.
Lovely.
In the Mazimba district with lots of small round huts. You find her house. She gave the introduction. She gave the instructions of where to find it near one of the pillar watchers. You make your way there. As you turn a corner into a street, you see some other figures skipping towards you. There are 3 small creatures skipping along arm in arm towards you. They appear to be little old men. They're all about 3 foot tall. They have big metal boots on.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And they have little pointy red hats
Oh, God.
that seem to be wet. Each of them are holding scythes, and they're all linked arm in arm as they're just skipping along. As they're skipping along, they stop. They stop as they see somebody. Just a human hurrying past, trying to get back home, and all just run at the human and just start putting their hands all over him, being like, they're touching you with their hands. Run home, touch other people. And then they all link arm. The human's like lying on the floor, looking just horrified, like, oh fuck, oh shit, oh no. They all link arms again. They're like, it's a lovely day. And
Okay.
All right, excuse
stop
me.
right there, you fucks.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, bro.
You're rubbing your hands all over people. What's that all about?
Rubbing hands.
Are you some of these people that are just like, oh, it doesn't really exist? Is that what you're saying?
No, bro. It exists. We're rubbing hands on people.
Caragor's like just casually getting an arrow out of his quiver, but also some kind of check because I know what these things are, but Caragor wouldn't necessarily. So what should I roll to confirm that in the game?
That is going to be creature identification. I am going to want a nature check to know what these things are.
Well, it wasn't going to be as good as the first roll, was it? It's only a 10, unfortunately.
It's a 10. You don't know what those things are. Frustrating when...
Can I try a nature
You
roll?
can try a nature check as well.
I don't know what they are, but I do know that they're super spreaders, and therefore...
That's a 22.
A 22. Shania Rain, these are red caps. They are malevolent fey spirits that revel in the deaths and suffering of other people. They are drawn to places of great suffering, and they like to bathe their caps in the blood of people that they slay. Would you like to know? I'll tell you something about them mechanically. What sort of thing would you like to know about them?
I would like to know if they have any, what do you call them, like...
Weaknesses or vulnerabilities?
What
do you mean, what's their favourite colour?
Anything that, like, they're resistant to.
Very, very
change.
Nice.
Hand sanitizer.
That is a very good thing. So they don't have any particular. They're resistant to most things, but they are particularly vulnerable to cold iron. If you have any cold iron, it will do additional damage to them. They are also repulsed by the holy symbols of goodly deities. I don't think you have any of those.
No Pharasma?
Pharasma is neutral, isn't she?
Pharasma is she's the goddess of birth, life, and death. She is completely neutral, I'm afraid.
Down the line, yeah.
Yep. You've got symbol of Angazan, but that's
It's not good. It's not good.
Demon symbol.
Did you say they're fair then, did you?
Yeah, but malevolent, like real pieces of shit. They're really like, they hate.
Yeah, man,
like,
these
they
motherfuckers.
like people suffering.
In any iteration of like TTRPG thing, they come up in D&D, in Pathfinder Kingmaker, they're special assholes. Oh my god, they're so annoying to fight in Pathfinder Kingmaker. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, let's kill them with extreme prejudice.
Yes, I don't think we should let these things wander around the city.
No. But the question is, I mean, out of character and in character, be like, how the fuck, why and how the fuck are Fae getting involved? How are they even here? What's the point?
Yeah, hey, where did you come from?
We come from the woods, bro.
Hey, Faye.
But which woods? Which woods?
they all point in different directions.
Okay, you are so annoying already. Is that just let's fucking do this? Shania immediately kicks one of them in
We
the
just
face.
say roll initiative.
Roll for initiative.
All right, fair enough. That's how we're doing it.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god. That's another natural 20.
Okay, so we're doing this.
I'll have a 34. That's either 1s or 20s. That's what I roll on this.
So you're using my dice again.
Crazy bard D20 that I've got from Colin. 1s or 20s.
Okay. Are we telling people what we got?
No, I thought we'd keep it secret for this one.
Yeah.
I got 28.
I got 29.
Ooh, there's some nice numbers.
16 on the die, yeah. Velder was just slowly, like, his fist starts crackling as we're talking, but like, yeah, they're gonna die.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Benevolent to the Triceratops, but not to these pricks.
No. The Triceratops is just innocent animal. These guys are wankers.
Okay, add Velder into the initiative. 29, you say. Okay, and how about you, Caragor?
34.
34. God, you guys really don't want.
Nah, natch 20 on the old inish for this guy, so.
Oh my gosh, you guys really don't like these guys. Okay.
Did you say something about cold iron as well, Shani?
Oh yeah, the cold iron really fucks them. She fucks up.
Great, that specific sentence is incredibly useful. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, look at this.
Bubs, what you got?
15.
15.
Yeah, coming in not so hot.
Yeah, you've been singing lullabies for a little while, so
Yeah, I've been singing Spice Girls songs.
feeling chill. Unsurprisingly, Caragor One Fang is the first one to act.
Caragor just goes through his utility belt of various weapons, being like, this, Velder, this is why I have 20 weapons. Ka-ching! Pulls out a cold iron mace.
Nice.
And I personally don't want to do this, but Caragor doesn't know enough about them to not do this. Caragor's just going to leap into the fray probably in the middle of them.
Yep.
I know that they've got scythes. I know what's going to happen next, but Caragor doesn't, and this is fucking roleplay.
I like it.
Commitment.
Fair play.
There's no way he'd know that, so this is happening. Shit. I'm glad we've got our healer on board this time.
Oh yeah.
So I'll hunt. How far away are they?
Close enough to get to in one move action. The
great.
first one is.
Okay, cool. Then I'll hunt prey, and then I'll attack. Oh, would you say you're a man or a beast? In fact, it doesn't fucking matter. Yes, it fucking does. It's a natural 1. Oh, no! So I've rolled the dice 4 times. I've rolled a natural 20, a natural 1, a natural 20, and a natural 1.
Oh my gosh.
Colin, I'm
What?
rolling either. I'm rolling either.
Kaplan's in the macaroons. Quick, close them up.
They're closed.
They're closed.
Oh, that's
We're
right,
closed.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was
That could have been a disaster.
Sorry, Dangerlings, that was an emergency.
He was just looking at you and be like, what?
Yeah.
That was nearly a double loss. That is a fumble for Caragor. Please
Foiled my sneak
grab
attack,
yourself A blue card. The blue ones are the fun ones.
Okay, it's a bludgeoning weapon because it's or it would be melee here. So, my old cold iron mace. I've not used this in fucking hell. I've not used this at all. Oh fuck, it's so heavy. I am fatigued. Oh no! Oh, it's so heavy. This literally called this sword is heavy. So, my mace. Oh god.
Oh my goodness, you are fatigued.
Fatigued.
Je suis fatigué.
Can I? Does I hunt prey? Do I get another check, or did I fail because I failed the previous check?
You can have another. You can have another nature. Yeah.
Or something else might happen on a. Oh, it's a 14. Look at that. Break the curse. 22.
A 22. That is a pass.
Tell me something. Are you going to tell me about their amazing scythe attack that they do now? Is that the knowledge that I get?
Let me tell you. I don't think it's going to be that's not 22 is not going to be a crit, but I can tell you. What do you want to know?
Now Caragor's thinking, how badly am I going to get hurt?
A very good question. They do. I'll tell you exactly how much. It depends. They've got 2 attacks. They can attack with their scythe, which is D10 plus 10, or they can attack with their boots, D6 plus 8.
Do their boots do anything? Do they have is there a yeet attack attached to their boots?
If you're prone, then they can deal additional damage to you with their boots.
Okay. Don't get close, lads. It's night from Caragor. Don't get close.
It's one of their goes. You should have walked away. He runs over.
Yeah, I know.
Runs over and is going to attempt to trip Caragor with the scythe. So he makes an athletics check against your reflex DC.
Okay.
It's a 22.
Oh, it's a 24 to beat.
Oh, fails. You leap over the scythe. He then tries to slash you with the scythe, having missed with the attack. Goes for the attack. A 28.
A 28 does beat my AC.
Take 19 points of damage. So he slashes you with the scythe, and then Velder reacts.
Okay, Velder targets one of the ones that hasn't done anything yet.
Okay.
Probably might as well. Not that there's any difference. And sort of clenches his fist and just brings it down to an emotion, and a sudden bolt of lightning comes zipping out of the sky and tries to whack him. It's a basic reflex.
I don't want to. 21.
A 21, that is a fail.
My face!
So, that will be 4d12. My apologies. I'm just going to call up my little app because I don't have 4d12s. Let's do this old school. Always get
4d12s.
4d12s.
You're going mad.
I know, mate. Have you got any?
Only have one.
You've only got one.
The least.
Right, I'm going to roll this one before I know.
The unfavoured child of the dice.
It's a 6. It's an 8.
14.
It's a 7.
21.
And it's an 8.
29.
29 points of electricity damage goes coursing through that little greasy filthmonger.
His beard goes out, and you see his little skeleton through it. The boots spark, and steam comes off the hat, and he lands back down, shaking his head and smoking. You did a ton of damage to him.
Good.
Did not like that. You've got one action left.
I've got one action left. I'm going to use that to back off, so I'm behind the group as per usual, to allow some of the melees and all that kind of stuff. So I just walk back away from as I'm doing.
Cool.
A sudden bolt.
Put a little bit of distance there. Shania of the Rain.
So, Shania has a cold iron knife, striking knife. So, would like to throw it at them.
Ooh, hello.
At one of them.
All right.
So, where are the 3 of them?
So they are they're kind of down the end of the street, next to a pig pen, fighting with Caragor, and you're a little way back up. But yeah, you can. I'll tell you what. If you want to get within throwing range, probably need to use a move action to. Actually, no, you can throw it. You can throw a dagger from there.
Throw it from there.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, I'm gonna throw that dagger then.
Make an attack roll.
Okie dokies.
Ooh.
Okay, that is 30.
A 30. That gets him.
Good.
With Caragor in the way. Hey, you could. Oh, shit, my face!
So it's 2d6 plus 2.
2d6 plus 2, and he'll take some additional cold.
Additional damage.
Here we go. Oh, he's emptying the dice bag out.
All the dice are on the table now.
Oh, yeah.
Like 25 dice
mate.
sitting
Here
there.
we go.
Did you just, when James asked for 4d12,
Yeah, he's
Drum,
literally
and you
got
didn't
2.
say anything?
I'm just looking
What?
at 2 right here.
I was. I didn't hear that. I was busy
In fact,
working out what was
I can see
happening.
3 d12s here from here, so you could have actually.
It's only
helped me out there.
6, unfortunately.
6,
Didn't
but there's an
roll
additional
very
5 because of the cold iron. So there you go, 11 points of damage.
well. And I've still got.
You've still got
Couple
two.
of
You still got
moves.
2 actions. Those are
Okay,
gorgeous
2
dice,
actions.
Drummond. Those orange and gold trimmed ones. They are
Yeah, they're
pretty
nice, aren't they?
beautiful
They
dice.
came in this bag, in fact, with the dragon eye on it.
Very
Love them.
lovely.
They're a birthday present.
Bro, no, I want to be friends. A dagger hits him in the face. It's now sticking out of his head. He's like,
Oh, you want to be friends now, do you? Well, eat scythe, motherfucker.
okay, you come
so can
running up next to Caragor.
And I don't know why, but the scythe is back, right? Because they've got a scythe, and I want to use the scythe.
Okay.
Oh, I can't do that.
I think you would need to spend some time reattaching the blade of your scythe.
Right.
It's not. Unfortunately, it's not. It doesn't just like pop out like
Fine,
Velder's
I'll
big
just
finger.
hit them with my pole then.
Of the 5 people in this combat, Caragor is the only one not wielding some kind of scythe.
Of course, with your scythe blade missing, now all Caragor here is the sound of scythence.
Tremendous.
And that is 15.
A 15 rounded down. It goes down to a 10 because it's your second attack. But wouldn't have hit anyway. You swing your stick wildly, and he ducks out of the way. Dagger in his face. I think it's time for them.
I get
to have
one.
a couple
Haven't I
of
got
goes.
one more?
No, because you threw the
I
dagger,
had
you
to
moved up,
move.
and then you
Yeah.
attacked with the scythe.
Oops, that was a bad idea. Why didn't I just do a spell? Why did I get into...
Yeah.
That was,
You are
man.
literally a spellcaster.
Yeah, I know.
After Caragor said
didn't-
stay back as well.
Yeah, I know. And
Yeah.
then she didn't listen.
I'm going to start doing reverse psychology on you, I think.
Does
a good
feel like
idea.
the sort of thing that you should do, but no, but you haven't for this one. So as you're doing that, the one that got electrocuted comes running forwards towards you, Shania, and attempts to trip you up with its scythe.
Okay.
Critical success. That is a 35 against your reflex DC.
Okay. That probably is I would imagine that would be it. So that's critical. Yeah, that's critical.
That's a critical.
Yes,
The old natural 20 there. So you are knocked prone. He puts the scythe around your feet, whips your legs out from under you. You fall to the ground. You take 5 points of damage as you land badly on the ground. And then,
Oh, hey, Caragor.
Shani, what are you doing? I just told you to stay back.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to hit them with the scythe, and then I realized I did not have the scythe anymore. And then I was a bit angry, so I missed, and now I'm prone. Sorry.
and now while you're on the floor, he's going to put the boot to you.
Oh, crap.
So you are you have the prone condition at the moment, so you got -2 to your armor class. It is a 21.
Well, even a -2 times, that's a meets and beats.
Oh dear.
21.
21. So that means you take this plus a bit of extra. You take some stomp damage.
Okay.
Stomp.
That's 16 points of damage as he trips you up and then just starts stamping on you with his little. Jumps on top of you and just starts
Hold on.
stamping
Which
you.
way
with
does meets beats go?
It goes in favour. Means it beats you. Means it beats your armor class.
Oh, right,
which
okay,
which
right.
means
The person
you
who's
fail.
rolling.
Right. The person
Do they stomp in a rhythm?
Oh yeah, they stomp.
Like,
So
with
how
dust
many
and
more
dustbin
points?
lids and
Oh, I've
stuff
seen
as
it.
well.
I think it's Stomp. Yeah. Is that still
How many
going?
more points?
16 hit points.
What the fuck?
16, as well as the
as well
ones
as
from
the-
falling
yeah,
down. So,
Yeah, that's mine.
so that's his go.
Ow.
What do we learn, Shani?
No, don't come in to listen to Coward out.
Thank you.
I
know some people might say it's a tacky time to prove a point, but not Caragor.
I mean.
As you speak these wise words, the other one gets a 30 to trip you.
Oh shit!
Caragor also falls prone. You don't take damage, though. It's not a critical.
See, because I rolled on my shoulder, Shani.
Yeah, but you're still on the floor next to me now.
I am on the
because
floor.
you were trying to teach me a lesson.
Yeah, I know.
You were talking to me, not concentrating.
I think this fight's more about
ow,
this.
Oh God, fuck.
And he stamps you, but doesn't get through your armor class with either attack. So he's just kicking at your armor.
That is because I got my shin up at the right time, right? This is what you learn when
I tell you, you are on thin fucking ice right now. You piece of ow, fuck.
So to reiterate the first opening moments of this fight, you were basically like, let's do this. Caragor ran forward, then shouted, don't get close to them. Shania then ran up to join him, and the two of them have just been tripped over, and now these little old men are just kicking the shit out of them on the floor.
Oh my god.
Oh, Bubs, what's gonna happen?
All right, so the one dancing on Shania.
Help, Baba.
I'm just going to go, it's got such a good beat to it, but I can't let you do that to my friend. And then I'm just going to shoot magic missiles at this
Oh no,
fella.
That's gonna
And
be
I've already rolled the
sensible.
damage.
it's a lot of missiles.
23 points of damage.
Oh,
Shooting them all.
23 points of damage, all on the same one.
All on the same one.
Batters the little guy over, and he goes flying backwards and just lands feet up, dead on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Killed one of them.
And then my chest just goes
thank
back
you.
together, and I'm like, yeah. Hurts every time.
It batters you to the floor. The red cap lies there smoking, his boots sizzling, but the other two are unharmed and are putting the boots to Caragor and Shania. What's going to happen? I guess we'll find out next week, because that's where we leave it for tonight.
My keys.
Well, Rudy Toot down here, son, because I just came off the wagon. I got some sarsaparilla for y'all, and I want to tell y'all about Dangerlings of the Week. Hee-hoo! We got 2, 3, 4, maybe one more than that. We got one called Stu Jackson. Wow, he's a real doozy. He made this episode possible. Without your help, we couldn't do these episodes, so thank you very much, Stu Jackson. I'm going to buy you a whiskey. Anyway, if you want to get your voice or name or anything like that, I found a pig. On to the end of this episode. Oh, patreon.com/Danger Good Podcast. But you better watch out for them bandits in the hills. Hee-hoo.